Greetings everyone, your Kicking Life Guru, Master Rich Grogan here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So today's message is all about, hey, especially us as martial artists and anybody that works with kids and helping empower people, not just kids, but adults as well. We know how great that feels when we not only pass that gift on, but when parents and loved ones come up and say, thank you so much for empowering my child, for helping my child stand up to bullying, to help my child have the confidence to raise their hand, to speak up for themselves. Yeah, we know we receive those thank yous all the time, which is fantastic. But and we ought to make sure we're grateful for that, because oftentimes, I'm just as guilty. We get caught up in the hustle and bustle, and those that are entrepreneurs and business owners, there's a lot of things in business that are thankless jobs, right? Dealing with, the IRS, with taxes, with insurance, and with, a lot of other things that go along with the business. That can make you go, that's kind of a thankless job, right? Well, there's so many other thankless jobs out there that people never receive thank yous for. I think about nurses and firefighters and police officers and teachers and machinists and metal workers and construction workers, road crews, truck drivers, all those jobs and who's that guy that has cleaned up septic systems and, Johnny on the spots. All those jobs are necessary to make this world go around. But how many times do they get a thank you? How many times do we stop and say thank you? How about when we're going to the athletic event, maybe a baseball game or hockey game, and we go up and the person gives us the parking meter person? Do we say thank you to them? Probably not. And it's not that we don't intend to say thank you. We just, we've conditioned ourselves not to do it. Now, some of you say, well, what do they do? Well, don't judge others. Everybody's got a purpose in this world. Everybody's got a special talent that they do. And I've worked countless jobs. I've worked construction, I've worked drain tile, I've worked in sewage, I've shoveled horse poo, baled hay. Yeah, I've worked in restaurants, which, by the way, there's a shout out to restaurant employees. Holy smokes, that's a tough crowd there, right? Just dealing with the general public. My whole point is, let's make sure we do a little better job, all of us, of being grateful and thankful of us martial arts or studio owners or those that impact kids' lives. Yeah, we get a lot of thank yous. Sometimes we don't always really kind of let that sink in and think how blessed we are to do what we do and get those thank yous, because there's a lot of jobs out there that work a heck of a lot harder than we do that don't get the thank yous. So one of my whole goal is here, let's stop, let's pay it forward, let's say thank you to somebody that's out there working their tail off. Let's say thank you to a police officer or a firefighter. Instead of complaining to the teacher about your child's grades, think about this teacher's got 26 other kids they're working with. Pay it forward. Let's be thankful and grateful for everybody who's working hard out there, doing their very best to make this world a better place to live in. And like I said, oftentimes the people that do those thankless jobs that should be thanked the most are often the people that are thanked the least. Think about nurses in nursing homes. How often are they thanked? They're usually griped at and complained at by doctors and administrators and the family members and everybody else, and they're working their butts off too. So let's keep that in mind. Everybody's working hard. Everybody's doing their best to make things better. Let's just simply, that's my challenge to you. Say thank you to somebody wherever you're visiting, whatever you're doing. Just stop. Hey, I just want to say I'm very grateful. Thank you for the hard work you do. So with that being said, that's going to be our mat chat this week and next week. We're going to carry it over 2 weeks at the studio there, just to say thank you. Thank you to mom and dad, and then tell mom and dad thank you for the job you do, for the work you do, for whatever that is you do. And then ask them to pay it forward as well, to say thank you to their boss. And we're going to get these thank yous out there. Can we spread make thank yous all over the world? Boy, I'd sure love that. That would be fantastic. But let's start with just one. I'm challenging you to do it. I've challenged my instructors to do it. I'm going to challenge the students tonight to do it. And that they're going to tell you thank you to their parents for being their parents and being wonderful, and for doing the job that they probably don't receive a whole lot of thanks for, but they should receive that thanks. It's those, and when I say thankless jobs, that's not demeaning in any way, shape, or form. It's just the fact that a lot of times we forget to thank them. At school, when I taught in the school districts there, I would always tell the kiddos, you thank the lunch lady, you thank the custodian, you thank the principal, your teacher, you thank the hall monitor. Just saying thank you, get used to saying those things, and it gains an appreciation and respect for what they do. And guess what? You gain appreciation and respect for what you do. Now, are there going to be some people out there that aren't going to accept your thank you? Probably, because they're probably not used to getting it, and they're going to think you're being insulting or condescending. I don't know, but still do it anyway. Say it from the heart and just say, hey, I realize you probably don't get a lot of thank yous, but you should, so I want to say thank you to you. There we go, folks. That's the message. That's my boom, right hook of reality, doing what we can to make society a happier, healthier, and safer place to live. So I want to say to you, in whatever profession you do, thank you so much for working hard. Thank you so much for the contributions you make. And thank you for being a person of integrity, working hard to make the world, make society a happier, healthier, and safer place to live. That's my thank you to you. Now, you pay it forward, pass it forward, thank somebody else for what they're doing. Now, with that being said, let me back up. No false thank yous, okay? That defeats the whole purpose. Say it with sincerity. Say it like you mean it. And like I said, start off with your parents. Just say thank you. There you go. All right, folks, as always, leave your comments below. I love reading those, and I will personally reply back to each and every one. Please share this message with somebody that could benefit from this message. And until we talk again, thank you so very much for taking time out of your busy day to watch it. God bless you. God bless your loved ones. And until we talk again, you get out there and do your best, and I promise you'll be your very best. Have a great day, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.